Hey everyone, this is Iro, and I am going to be playing Assassin's Creed Unity. I've never played it before. I didn't know that I had played it before. That blew my mind. Anyway, so that is what I'm going to do, and I'm looking forward to it. Strangely though, I was having some issues getting my live stream up. For some reason, it appears that stream code was not set up right. At the moment, I'm actually having some delay in resolution. Like can you see that? It's like lagging. Oh man, what is going on here? That is not good. I'm gonna have to do a speed test. Of course, having it while the stream's going may not help it any, but Sorry, give me a moment. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. So delay is not with the game, but there is a delay with my Elgato. Interesting. And to deactivate my Elgato device, I'm going to reactivate it and hope that fixes it. Up speed does appear to be lower than normal, which is not okay either. Give me one. Okay, looking at it, it appears, I'm going to have to cut some of this out, but it appears the delay is gone. Okay. Maybe I'll try to cut that out. Anywho, so yes, Assassin's Creed Unity. Again, I have absolutely never at once have ever played this game. Checking for additional content. I don't know if I have additional content. I don't even know I own the game.
The past is not lost. The past lives inside us. Encoded in the double helix are the experiences of our ancestors. After 3 decades of research, our engineers have forged the cutting edge of biotechnological interfaces. We have unlocked the lives of our forebears. We have opened a window into the past. This is total immersion entertainment. With the press of a button, you will experience the most pivotal moments in history. All from the comfort of home. Welcome to Helix, where the past is your playground.
Where the past is your playground. It's basically a commercial. What the heck is this? I don't know what's going on. Get to play as different characters in this? I guess I'm going to go to the tragedy of Jacques de Molay.
Last of the heroic Knights Templar, Jacques de Molay was a man of principle, a towering intellect, betrayed by those he trusted. In this episode of Fallen Heroes, experience Jacques de Molay's final tragic hours through the eyes of one of his closest friends and advisors.
Alrighty then. Last, the heroic Knights Templar, Jacques de la Molay, was a man of principle, a towering intellect, betrayed by the man he trusted most, the corrupt king of France. Now, I know this game's supposed to take place, I read it because I was curious, takes place in Paris. But maybe those other options aren't actually game. It's because it's like you're using a game interface like they did with a couple of the other games. Paris, France, October 13th, 1307. Fascinating.
Who goes there?
A friend of the temple.
Fluarak. The Council's message was absolute. You're not welcome here.
I must speak with the Grand Master.
He's in session. They all are. Another day, perhaps.
King Philip disagrees.
Damn you, man.
Hey, Julio. Sorry, it's been a while, bud.
Why you're not rotting in a cell at this moment, I cannot fathom.
And he's dead. So what I was saying when I started, so there were some technical issues.
We are betrayed. Draw your swords, men. Defend the temple.
I've actually never played this game, and I've played almost all of them. I don't know how I didn't
Come with me.
play this, but I'm gonna play it now, and that's okay.
King Philip's moving faster than we expected.
Another hand is at work here.
Oh,
Assassins.
assassins. I thought the
I'm
Mongol
supposed to
Khans
follow
broke their
him.
power decades ago.
The
Getting ahead
assassins are
of
far
him.
older than Masyaf, my friend. Their anarchic delusions are virulent as the plague, less easily eradicated.
Okay, so when I play most games, I like to have my subtitles. Yes, English, absolutely. Okay.
We will not
Okay.
prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword and the book. Hide them. They must not fall into the assassin's hands.
Grandmaster, I
Go!
will.
Hello, SK monster. Oh, I guess I can attack people now. I was saying, I've played almost all the Assassin's Creed games. I have the platinums for most of them, but for whatever reason, I've not played this one, which kind of blows my mind. I don't know how I missed it.
Hold the bridge! Hold! Damn! I have to take a different way.
I guess I'm supposed to climb up the ladders. Right. Hopefully this is pretty good. Have you ever played these? Whoa, there was some delay there.
Stop it! Don't let him through!
I'm going. Getting stuck on walls, that's not good gameplay. You barely hear me? Okay.
The tower. They've breached the tower.
Weird.
They've taken the...
I may need to turn my gain up on my mic. And I can adjust, yeah, I can adjust the volume on the game if I need to as well. His outfit looks very much like, who am I thinking of right now? First Assassin. Except it's black instead of white. Oh! Run faster! X to dodge, O to parry. Oh, look at that sword. It's an artifact. Sweet. Oh, that's cool. One of the artifacts of Eden. Too cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was. So this dude's a Templar. Maybe we'll get it by the end of the game. Or not, I have no idea. No clue. And I just got stabbed with a hidden blade. Oh, cool, SK. I did not know this. Like I said, I haven't played this before, which again is surprising because I've basically played them all, so I'm all right with that.
Pope Clement, hear me? Before this year is out, you will answer for your crimes before God Almighty. And you, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple. I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath, thus came the age of true wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
Yeah, let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out.
That's Rebecca. Or sounds like Rebecca.
I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief.
Oh, it's not, but it's not Rebecca.
Not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want control over history itself. If that doesn't frighten you, it should. But we're here to stop them, and I need your help. Deacon, preload gene sequence AD16, B13, I87.
Yep, spooling it up.
Yeah, that's his voice. Yeah, that's the voice of Sean.
We gained access to a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample. This should help you understand our struggle. And after that, you can decide for yourself what comes next. We'll be waiting.
Okay, she doesn't look like Rebecca, but she sounds like Rebecca, and that was definitely the voice. Gosh, why am I brain fart? I just said it. Anyway, yes, that's got to be Rebecca and Sean from the previous games. At least I would hope so. But that's a very different looking Rebecca, if that's Rebecca. Sigh, December 27th, 1776.
Arno.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that. And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks.
Looks like there sounds like there's an echo.
No exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
Ooh. Maybe I played this on the PS3 and didn't realize it. I remember this. To a point, anyway.
You're gonna get such a thrashing.
Quickly, quickly.
Nice, SK. Yeah, I am too. I've played. I've been playing since the first one. A lot of people complain about it repetitive, but I still liked it.
Thief! Put that back!
No apple here, dude. Okay, now I remember all this.
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I. He has important business with the king. What should we do now? Shh. Listen. Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here. It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple. Let's see where they're going.
Huh. Oh well. Even I have played it before. I'm gonna finish it again. Because platinum I will get.
I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judge nations by the character of their
Elise.
criminals,
Father?
we should all be called.
Come here, girl. Now.
Father?
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
I'm gonna look at my PlayStation account to find game. Now I know I've played it. I don't remember that first part at all, but I remember this. Doesn't matter, we're gonna play it anyway because it's fun. And I feel like stabbing people in the face or wherever.
heard, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself. I just had a nice chat with your brother.
Hugo, fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor. I won't let him get it.
Don't get tackled, pass over under objects. Two.
Pardon, madam.
Four.
Gentlemen, please.
Five. Okay, that objective is done. I have to make sure that I don't get tackled.
Please excuse him, he's not housebroken.
He's not housebroken.
Thick-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read a watch.
Come over here and say that.
No.
Get back here.
Oh no, I've got to run now. Oh no.
Keeping up? Shall I call a break?
I'm getting shot at. Escape from the brothers, don't get tackled. All done with that. Controls are a little clunky-ish. Not as smooth as the current Assassin's Creed games.
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort, won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Continue. So yeah. I just went through my whole PlayStation trophies list on PlayStation.com, and I apparently haven't played this. Maybe I watched a YouTube channel, or there was some glitch. There's a glitch or something that it just trophy disappeared, or the game disappeared from my menu. Maybe. I could be full of it, but I know I've done this before. No doubt I've done this.
street yet?
Oh, you would love
Or
that,
I've seen it anyway.
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch him.
He must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Pause for a second. The audio is like messing up. It's got an echo.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop!
That fixed it.
Make way, make
You'll
way!
have to go around.
War over.
What was that?
Damn it, slow down!
Watch your language more.
Apparently, walnut is a popular finish this season.
Who is driving this coach? Pelops?
Monsieur de la Serre!
Please excuse. On carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
Up to the church. Here we go. This sounds like there's an echo. I changed one setting. I don't know. Mess with it here in a bit. States General. 5th of May.
There you are.
Get out of there.
Move!
smoothest, is it?
Stay back, all of you! Stay back or I'll have your head.
Bravo. J'ai des doutes sur la conclusion. Il faut nous rendre l'évidence que le nouveau régime va perdurer. Alors voyons voir si le seul facteur
I'm not even sure where we're supposed to go. Probably up or in that door there. Probably that door. Yeah, we'll find out.
Comment résiste mal à leurs instincts.
Il n'a jamais caché ses préférences.
Okay. In we go. Oh, this is very familiar.
Tombé en désuétude, je n'ai pas balancé à rétablir un usage dont le royaume.
Where the devil are they?
À la nation, une nouvelle source de bonheur.
Hey, get out of my way.
C'est encore accru sous mon règne. Une guerre dispendieuse, mais honorable. On a été la suite nécessaire et a rendu plus sensible l'inégale répartition.
There he is.
Se sont emparés des esprits.
Finally.
Et finiraient par égarer totalement
Not
les
these two
opinions
again. Must have tailed me
si
from
on
the
ne
estate.
hâtait de les fixer par une réunion d'âmes sages et modérées. C'est dans cette confiance, messieurs.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we? Get him, Yuko! I suppose not. Get him, Yuko! Easy, big fella.
Oh, I need to parry 2 attacks and dodge twice. Oops. Okay, that was a parry at the wrong time. Oh, but I was supposed to parry the other guy twice because this guy might not be able to parry. No. Okay. So, does it let me restart that part? Oh. Restart last checkpoint. Yep, there we go. Once more into the fray. Okay. Parry. Parry.
Easy, big fella.
Dodge. Dodge. Okay, now I got what I needed there. That way I don't have to redo this later.
You can't take us both at once.
What?
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You boy! So, what are you doing there? Running.
Guards in blue are the police. If you attack or kill anyone in their line of sight, they will attack. Yes, obviously. So we're just escaping the area. Classic, normal, Assassin's Creed. Beautiful.
You're getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Continue. I got both my challenges done. Free running. Yes, I know how to free run. Yes, I got you. Okay. F stands for store. Okay. Maybe it stands for francs because we're in Paris. I guess the treasure chest is not. Probably in this room here. Or not. You know what? We'll worry about that later. Go to our mission. Making some grapes, some grape juice, some wine, I see. is a long trip home, ain't it? Yep, let's grab this real quick. For sure. Seems wrong. And maybe it's because I had my Elgato on at the same time, like the actual program, which normally that doesn't work. So usually Streamlabs can't pick up the image if the Elgato programming or software is going at the same time. Huh. It only took forever, but we're back. Yes, let's play High Society.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soiree, in her honor, at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
Yeah, that seemed to fix the issue. You guys may not have heard it, but I could hear it on my end. Like the audio, at least the talking sounds much better. Why is that all?
Elise never enjoyed these high society balls. She'll be home soon. I'd best not leave without dropping off this letter. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned. There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
His hair looks terrible. Like it actually looks like a wig. Also, that was probably just the graphics from then.
No guest.
Arnaud, le chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
Hair is one of those hardest, most difficult things that they have programming in games. Or CG movies and stuff too. That's why hair a lot of times is very constant and not grainy. That was wrong. Oh,
Off with you!
I was not paying attention to that requirement. Do I have any extra objectives with this? Doesn't look like it. Oh.
Quite the turnout. Quite!
But you take Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which came out a number of years ago. Just to do the hair alone, they had to come up with a new technology. And that's been years ago.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Oh, Jones. Gotta get myself up there, huh? Oh, what are you doing? Get back up there. Get back up there. Oh, he jumped down too far.
No invitation.
That's ridiculous.
No and
Oops.
Quite the turnout. Quite!
Honestly, based on the arrangement here, that guy turns around, I can climb right up, probably. Do it. This could be bad. Well, let's see what happens. On. Not letting me jump off. I guess that was a bad placement. Go here first, then up.
Practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Delasair girl.
Pressed the button to knock him out, but steady about jumped.
Shift change yet?
See, it's wanting us to do cover. Plot cover.
Wait a minute.
Ah, I messed up. No.
Thought you could
Not
sneak
being very, controls are not as smooth. You just take it slower instead of rushing through. That's just annoying, though. Hey, we'll take this. Just happy.
They're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway? Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Delasair Guild.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
Be gone.
Let's try it again. Maybe I needed to hold the circle button down longer. Totally failing at this. Sadness.
Third Estate. Practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway? Not sure. Some kind...
There we go.
Wait, did I?
What are you doing? Dude.
What the?
I was like, what the heck? What, you move, right? Choke him and then punch him in the chin? Might as well, get some loot out of it, huh? The art's not that interesting, dude. Move so you're not looking. Oh, I was hoping I could whistle. Okay, here we go.
Is it shift change yet?
Aim left, press X to swap cover. Dude, get in cover.
Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
I guess I could have made it, but I don't want to mess up on me again. Like, wow, that's a very interesting plate. Choke this guy out. And still some florins. Got a broken comb. Fancy.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
Come here.
I'll see you in the garden later, yes? Of course.
Tu verras que le peuple donnera de la voix et qu'il se fera obéir.
So yellow usually means important figures. But our role right now is to find Elise. Oh, what if we're not supposed to be seen by? Or maybe it doesn't matter.
Turn up this evening. I can't remember the last time we were
danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Rejected.
What do you expect?
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one.
Uh-oh. Close your eyes, kids.
Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no, no, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go!
Yeah, SK, sorry, my message thing wasn't up. Yeah, I like the climbing too. Love parkour in these games, it's fun.
Could have been on party duty, but... Hey, wait a minute. Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Turn.
Hang on. You can't be far.
Oh, I've got to get through there. Okay. I rushed in there way too fast. Doing. I should be holding L2 the whole time.
You must have veered off back there. Oh well.
Don't get into conflict.
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
I don't know if I trust going with that guy standing there. Well, we're gonna do it anyway.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Sivert, come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
It was the one-armed man. Fugitive reference.
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
All right, got my challenge. Youth in Versailles. Honestly though, it is weird. Like I reminisce, I recollect all of this except for the beginning part. I'm not sure how I don't have trophies for it. Unless, like I said, I watched YouTube, but I rarely ever watched YouTube when these games came out. Like I know where he goes after this.
It wasn't me! Dammy out wielding the knife! Please, have mercy!
Gallia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
No one wants to see that.
Where am I? In hell.
Graphics are pretty grainy looking. Smoothed out. That looks familiar.
Will no one kill us?
Abstergo.
What are you staring at, pisspot?
Shh.
Welcome to your new home.
Quae volumus credimus debenter, et quae sentimus ipsi reliquos sentire speramus.
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can. Stop wasting my time, pisspot.
Henley's on the old man.
Fight! Fight!
Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good.
Henley!
So much effort for a broken antique. The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw. Say that again. I've nothing more to say, old man.
Oh, that was one I shouldn't have done.
Take the bastard down to
One of those guys you can't just straight up attack. You have to parry.
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings.
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pissball.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall.
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
Use Eagle Vision. Uh-oh. Frame rate's down.
What are they?
Messages
Up speed.
from the past. I had myself thrown into after prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Balek. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what? 76? 77? December, as I recall. No witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here?
Yeah, my up speed has dropped, so now my video pixelating or resolution's dropped a bit. Fix.
Again. Ow! Focus, pisspaw.
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open, opportunity might just come knocking soon.
Back up to 2K KB.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners.
Follow my lead.
Prisoners up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly. Silence! Stay back! Prisoners up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this show.
You there! Halt! Run like you mean it!
No matter what happens, stay close.
Don't see. Oh, there it is. Smoke bomb evasions and perfect parries. Well,
You can't escape! It's time to die, cop!
I'm gonna do some perfect evasions. I need some smoke bombs, but. Oh, I already have them. Huh. Well, I guess I will.
We have a problem.
Whoa, R1, R1, R1. There we go. Oh, that already counted. can actually go ahead and, well, I'll do the rest of it.
Anytime now.
Oh, I'm supposed to defend him. I see. Okay, all my evasions are done.
I'll have your guts out.
I mean, just assassinate him.
Take your time.
Press up to heal. Great. Okay.
Got it! Let's go, Pisspot! Out the window. Come on. Quickly! While the crowd has them occupied. Way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners! Do that! Stop! Hold Give you go! Prisoners! Give up! Nowhere to run! I see you, son of a gun! Roll down your weapon! Stop right there! Yield! Push him up! Drop your weapons!
Easy peasy.
Where now? Up. Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me.
We're going the wrong way. So confused here. I've lost him. Oh. There it is. What the heck?
This way. I surrender. Come on. I surrender. What are you waiting for, Pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here!
I can't, that's impossible!
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy! If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us! Make a great fit. Goodbye, Pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge!
Intro. And Upspeed is still garbage at the moment.
Please?
Man, yeah, my Outspeed is half the speed it's supposed to be right now.
That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful.
Garbage.
Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
Not sure how to pronounce your name, Giuseppe. Yeah. I apologize. My up speed is really bad right now. It's moving at half the speed of its normal, so it's part of the reason why the quality is not what it should be right now. Frustrating.
What is this supposed to mean?
The game is now open. Pardon me. Sequence 2, Memory 1. We'll look at the DNA tracker to see where we're at. Whoa. Sequence 1, sequence 2. Oh, I need, okay. There's another memory to this sequence. Okay. I think what I'm going to end up doing is finishing this sequence and then stop while it's messed up. think that's just, oh, yeah, that's a side quest. Deal with those in a little bit. Out of the way, fools! Yep, I'm gonna finish this part, and then I'm gonna pause the stream or stop the stream for a bit until my up speed is where it's supposed to be. Pay way too much money for garbage internet. That's the best I can get around here. All I can get is 100 down and 8 up. And right now it's obviously not even doing 8 up. It's barely doing 4 up, I think. According to Streamlabs, it's less than 2 up. Oh, it makes me sad looking at my screen that way. Blech. I almost want to go back through, redo this, and record it, and then upload it, so at least it's better quality. Ugh, so bad. Okay. So bad.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Oh, climbing we will go, climbing we will go. What I loved about the Ezio series is climbing inside of all the basilicas and stuff.
Perhaps the sunbeam.
Sunbeam. Do it. He's gonna dance. He's gonna dance, that's all. Okay.
If you can pluck your head from your own arse, come find us. Yeah. Fancy.
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels, we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach. So,
Fancy.
the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلاي. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
That's fancy.
What's happening? Hello?
Pictures of his past. Oh, I see. Okay. Birth. Paralysis. Fatherhood, probably, or being with his father. Friends, adult, and death. Mortis being death. Yep. That part was cool. Memories.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this
Father!
hand reaches
Where
the
is
top.
that boy?
I'm certain Moses is coming. We should be well away.
Father, please! I'm here!
On a path of bones, we must journey. Kratos, the killer.
Mon Dieu, it's killed Lord de la Serre. You must receive it today. It's very, very...
I heard you the first time.
I found that on the floor of my father's study. I know. Neither did my father. You seem to have caused quite a commotion. Oh, you were worse.
Adultus. Being adult. Death. Don't know what that means. Around this prison, probably. Oh, I died. I don't know what happened. I was too busy looking at the pictures. The assassin without being detected. Bet it's him. And is it himself? That's what I figured. These kind of things are always an image of oneself.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arnaud Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Continue. Rebirth. Beautiful. But today, load screen.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the Assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth.
Why, yes, I'll press play now.
Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this Sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
And now to the loading screen. Paris, January 4th, 1791. Has passed. I've got me a assassin's outfit.
The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
Assassin abilities have been unlocked in the skills menu. A lot of stuff, but it's all normal stuff.
One last thing.
Let's ignore that.
While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Okay. Alright, that's it for now. I'll be back probably later today. Oh, I've got a tackle thief. I think that's an extra thing, not an actual... That's not part of what I'm supposed to do right now. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back on probably later. Looks like my up speed has been fixed, so that's good, but I want to take a little bit of a break, run around, knock out some collecting, and then get back into the story sequence. So I will catch y'all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go to offline. There